for some Pilates foundational movements. We're going to start off with our footwork. So for our footwork, we're going to start on our heels and legs about hip width apart. Your toes are going to be relaxed. Being on our heels here, we're working on activating the hamstrings and the glutes. We're going to go ahead and begin to extend ourselves out to the top, grounding through those heels, then pulling yourself back in. Good. Just continue to move through a few more, trying to stay centered here through those heels. Good. Remember relaxing those toes. Good. There you go. Really driving the carriage out from your seat. So think extending the knees. Good. And those hips. There you go. One more time here. You're going to go ahead and extend all the way out to the top. Then pull yourself all the way back in. Let's go ahead and glue the inner thighs and the feet together at the center. Good. Coming up onto the arches of your feet. Toes are now relaxed, and you're going to extend yourself out to the top here once again. So we're working on waking up our midline here, so working on finding that connection through the inner thighs, but also finding a deep core connection here through your breath. So for the focus on the breath, we're going to go ahead and inhale, feeling the chest and the abdomen rise. Exhale, you're feeling the chest and the abdomen soften. Good. There you go. Continuing to move through a few more. As you draw yourself in and you exhale, think about those abdominals slightly hugging in and those inner thighs coming a little bit closer together. Good. Last one here. Go ahead and extend yourself right back out to the top. Good. Then pull yourself all the way back in. We're going to go ahead and come up onto the toes next and bring the legs here about a hip width apart as well. Good. Find a small lift through the bottom of the feet. So we're working the arches. Good. If you feel calves, you're going to lower them down just a little bit. Good. And you're going to go ahead and extend yourself right back out to the top. Good. So here, activating the quads here, trying to find that full extension through those knees and the hips once again. Good. And once again, staying grounded through the balls of your feet, which is that meaty part underneath your toes. You want to make contact with your big toe and the pinky toe. Good. And remember, you don't want to put so much pressure on the toes themselves. It's more underneath. Good. One more time. Go and extend yourself all the way out to the top and hold. Going into your tendon stretches, you're going to send your heels underneath, lifting and lowering. Good. Try to keep your knees fully extended. Yeah. So lift and lower. Good. There you go. And then last one, you're going to go ahead and lift. You're going to go ahead and send one heel underneath as you lift the other, and you're going to alternate here. Good. Just a few more here. We're getting in movement all the way from those ankles up to the knees and those hips, working the arches of those feet as well. We're going to go ahead and lift both heels up, bend those knees, and pull yourself all the way back in. Good. Let's go ahead and grab our handles from behind your straps. Good. Go ahead and grab onto the short straps. Arms are up towards the ceiling. You're going to go ahead and float your legs up into a tabletop position. So this is already here a progression as well, right? But you've already done these movements. So here, this is where you're able to stay steady, which is good. We're going to go through some upper body movement here now, focusing on the arms and keeping her core and pelvis steady, right? So those abdominals are engaged. Her legs here on the tabletop. Good. Inner thighs already engaged here as well. Feet are glued together. Now she's going to go ahead and begin to bring those straps down to her side. Good. Reaching those palms here past her hips. Keep the arms hovering. And we're going to go ahead and reach the arms back up towards the ceiling. So keep applying some pressure forward where you don't want the springs to touch. Good. So it's all about stabilizing here through your torso, through those legs. And then again, for the arm movement here, we're disassociating the neck muscles from those shoulders. Good. Now as you come down to the bottom, we're going to begin to draw arm circles. So we're going to begin to circle the arms out and around, drawing them back up. Good. And then at that last part, what you want to do is control the way up. Don't let the springs pull you back in. So lower them down, keeping your arms straight. Good. So float the arms back up. You're going to come down to your side. Circle the arms out and around, drawing them straight back up towards the ceiling. Yeah. So don't cut yourself short. So go ahead and bring the arms down. Circle them out and around. Good. Bringing them right back up. Yep. There you go. Good. And then try not to bring your hands into the center. You want them right above the shoulders. Yeah, there you go. One more time. Good. And then hold yourself here. Now we're going to draw the arms open out into a T. Good. Engaging the lats to pull the straps in towards your hips. Pull it in. Good. And then reach those arms right back up towards the ceiling. Good. We draw them out. So we're fully lengthened through those arms, right? So it's all about control here. So that's okay, right? We're going to sometimes bend the elbows. It's just a weird movement we're not used to, right? And we're also focusing on keeping the abdominals engaged while we're moving through the arms. So there is a lot to focus on. Now adding in the breath, you're going to inhale as you draw them out. Exhale as you draw them in. Inhale to return them back up. Good. Last one. Remember, don't let those straps pull you forward. Out, in, up. Good, and release. Good.